Hey, this is Jack over at Dominion. Wanted to record a short video here describing who we are and exactly what we do here. Everything that we do is focused on Baltimore City residential real estate investing. As part of that, we're a big buyer of properties here in the city, about 125 to 150 each year. We renovate the majority of those. We're up to about 100 properties that we're renovating each year. We also are a lender. We make about 60 loans annually. We've got about $10 million out on the street to other renovators like ourselves. Since we buy so many properties, sometimes something is sitting at the back of the line, and as a result we sell some of these properties to other investors. We're also a pretty house seller, so the properties that we renovate, about 35 of those 100 that we renovate each year we'll fix up and sell to first-time home buyers. We also are a landlord. We keep about 65 of those houses that we renovate each year as part of our portfolio, and we're to about 315 rental properties all in Baltimore City. We've recently gotten into teaching other investors how to do this correctly. It's a very difficult market and interesting market to be operating in right now, and we think it's important to have some guidance in order to make sure that you don't fall into some of the pitfalls that you can investing here in the city. We're a big employer. We've got 20 people on staff at our office at 1029 North Calvert Street, and renovating about 100 properties a year. We've got over 50 captive subcontractors who really just do renovation work for us. We're also working pretty closely with Baltimore Housing over the past year or two with respect to their approach to dealing with the vacant properties that they have in their portfolio, and how we can really work better with the city in terms of getting more properties renovated. This is some of the Dominion team, some of the people who are not as camera shy, and let me actually take some pictures of them. Pretty young company. We've got a lot of experience with Baltimore City real estate investing. Fred Lewis here at the top is he's the guy who founded the company back in 2001. I got Mark Blanett, our CFO, Al Wiggins, our maintenance supervisor, and then a bunch of the other team here at Dominion. Like I said, the company was founded in 2001 by Fred Lewis. We're located at 1029 North Calvert Street in the Mount Vernon neighborhood here in Baltimore City. In the company's 9-year history, we've renovated over 600 properties, all in Baltimore City, mostly row houses, and we've made over 650 loans to other renovators who have done very similar things. We did a quick calculation the other day, and we think that with all those 600 renovations that we've done, we've increased the city's annual property tax revenues by over $500,000 per year, by increasing the assessed value of those properties. So we think it's a pretty positive impact on the city, and want to encourage more people to do the same. Probably the brand that we're most known for is Dominion Homes. These are retail properties, so we buy, renovate, and sell to first-time home buyers mostly. We've got a wide range of product types, though, between $100,000 and $500,000 in this city, so really kind of the whole spectrum of renovations in the city. And the thing about our product is that we're not ground-up developers. They're all renovations, so every house is a little bit different. So our team of our construction managers, our team, which Fred heads, that is really designing every part of the house. Each time we do a project, every house is a little bit different, and put our touches on it every time. So no two houses ever look the exact same. We've always got different finishes, different design, different layout. So it's a fun part of the business. We like the Dominion Homes product very much. We also renovate a lot of properties and keep them as rentals. We've got a very high quality rental renovation. You can see some pictures here of some of our products. Nice flooring. We do a lot of metal rails. Almost all of our houses have new drywall. We're always pulling lead paint off through the trim, and making so that we can stabilize the properties for the long term. We've got a team of about 5 guys who are on staff maintenance, and so we've got pretty high customer service for the people who rent from us. We also have about a year ago we started renovating for other investors. So what we can do, we've got a very scalable platform, like I said, doing 100 renovations a year, and so we're at the point where we can actually allow other investors to leverage our platform, and we'll find a property for you. We'll renovate it exactly as if it were one of our rental properties, and we'll lease it and manage it just like it was one of ours. Our construction teams and our leasing teams and our property management team, they don't know that it's not a Dominion property, so we think we're able to achieve a very completely turnkey investment for our investors at very good economics, because the market is just giving us that right now. Prices are significantly down from where they were even a couple years ago, so this isn't a product that we could have offered a couple years ago. Given that the prices are much lower today, it's something that we're able to do profitably for our customers. And every property is renovated for the long term, so you shouldn't have a lot of maintenance down the road. Whereas, if you just hire a contractor off the street or out of the phone book, that person isn't part of the property management. They're not. And once they get their last check, they're done. Every property comes with a 1-year warranty, so you shouldn't have any maintenance in the first year at all, because most everything is a warranty item at that point. And we think it's a great value proposition for our clients to build a rental portfolio, as an alternative to putting money in the stock market. We think the risk-adjusted returns are excellent, and you can find more information about that at buildrentals.com. We also sell, like I said, we sell properties as is properties to other investors. We have a website there with the properties that we haven't gotten to yet that are for sale, and you can check out videos of all those properties and get the lockbox combinations when you want to go look at them, and that's at www.baltimoresharkbait.com. Our hard money lending company is called Dominion Financial Services. It's really acquisition and construction financing. Has to be an investment property. We specialize in Maryland, don't just do Baltimore. The counties, we're making loans in the counties as well. And there are 3 major lending criteria. Do you have an exit strategy? What's your experience to mitigate the operational risk of renovating a property renovating a property period? And we want to make sure that you've got some skin in the game. So we don't really do 100% financing. Don't know any hard money lenders really who do. Unless you really stole the property, we want to make sure that you've got some of your money invested in the deal. That's to make sure that our incentives are aligned with yours. And you can get more information at marylandprivateloans.com. Like I mentioned, we are an educator as well. We have a Dominion Group Real Estate Investors School. It's content. That's really what we're really leaning on. There's a lot of in the trenches information, and we think it's crucial to be a successful investor to have this information. It's not something you can learn in a book, and we don't think that there's really kind of a void in the market of where to find this information without just going through the process and learning through mistakes, which is what we've done over the years. So we're excited to roll this out over the next 60 to 90 days, and you'll be able to find basically informational videos at learnthepractice.com, and there'll be video thumbnails, and then you can choose which videos you're interested in learning about, which areas of real estate investing you need to bulk up on a little bit, and we'll have informational videos across the entire spectrum of real estate investing, and particularly in Baltimore City, and the real nitty-gritty about information that you need to know to invest in the city without falling into any pitfalls. How to find us. So if you want anything sounds interesting, you want to find out some more information about us, or just reach out to us. If you want to buy one of our retail properties, you can go to www.besthomesinbaltimore.com. If you want to build a rental portfolio and leverage our platform to help you build a rental portfolio, go to buildrentals.com. If you've got your own contractors, you've got some experience, you just want to buy an as-is property, we've got some great deals at baltimoresharkbait.com. If you want to get a loan to buy one of those properties, go to marylandprivateloans.com. And if you want to bulk up on your on the education side before you move forward, check out learnthepractice.com. And then the latest thing that we're rolling out here is actually going to be a blog kind of following us around Baltimore. We've got 20 people on staff out there doing real estate investing every single day, and they've got a lot of war stories. And they're informational, or they're entertaining, they're educational. And we think that it's it's kind of a fun thing to follow and be able to learn from our experiences. So check that out at thedominiongroup.com. And then you can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. On Facebook, we're on there as Learn the Practice, and Dominion Homes, and Dominion Rentals. Twitter, can follow us at Minion Group. And on YouTube, we've got 2 YouTube channels at Baltimore Sharkbait, which is the as-is properties, which has the information, or which has the video walkthroughs of each property, and they're also on there at Dominion Group, the Dominion Group, and that's really going to be the videos of our our renovations. We're walking you through a lot of the renovations that we're doing, and you'll also be able to get some more stories on there as well when we post some. So thanks very much. Appreciate you taking the time to listen and learn a little bit more about the Dominion Group, and look forward to working with you in the future. Thanks again.